And we're back in the smoking section. Hi.
Okay, I like the singing intro.
Sorry.
That was good.
It was very light. But...
Welcome to the stoner section, home of the potheads. Can you please roll a blunt?
I like it.
Quinn is not here today. Let's address that now.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Quinn,
He's quarantining.
He's quarantining. Fuck him. He's sick. No, he's sick. I don't care. You still.
Yeah, he's just sick.
Here's what, like.
We're in a time.
I feel like people are just like not seeing it. If you are sick, you should stay the fuck home. Regardless if you have Rona, nigga, you got the flu. You stay that ass home.
Yeah, but you know, I get what you're saying, and everyone usually did. Like, if you had the flu,
no, they didn't.
What?
Yeah, people had the flu. Yeah, maybe not a cold, but a
maybe
flu.
not.
That's what I'm saying. If people were like sick,
because a cold's not contagious like that.
I don't give a fuck. Stay home.
No,
you're sick.
A cold's not gonna stop you from going to school.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. I'm saying.
Well, and this is where we are now.
I can't lose it.
But I'm saying, like, here's the thing I don't like about it. Is, like, if you were in school and Billy was out for a couple of days and the teacher was like, hey, anyone know what's up with Billy? They're like, oh, it's okay. He just has the flu. He'll be out for a couple more days. Oh, I hope he gets better. Let him know. Okay, we will. And that's it.
That's how it should be.
Now, you go to school, kids are being sent home, and parents are being forced to get them tested because, God forbid, they have the sniffles. Yeah. It's kind of ridiculous. That's the thing I don't like about it. It's just crazy. But I agree with you. If you're sick, if you're really not feeling that well, or at least, like, if you have a cold and you need to go out somewhere, like, obviously, like, go grocery shopping, or you just need to go about your day and go to work, there's still the common cold. Take cold medicine. Wear a mask. You got to wear a mask anyways. So, but regardless, wash your hands. I mean, shit. But yeah, if you really have the flu or something, yeah, stay home. Yeah, stay away from people. Or even if you have COVID and it's not that bad.
No,
stay home.
My sister's bugging out right now because her school didn't break out really badly, but the local high school broke out really badly.
Stay the
Is your sister in high school?
No, she's in college. Stay the fuck home.
No.
High school?
No, I'm talking about Gabby.
Who are you talking about?
Gabby.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other one.
No, Gabby said that at the local high school, the one that I went to, is now completely, like, not like completely, but there was like a few cases. Like 5, yeah.
Oh my god.
This one over here too.
Really?
So what is everybody supposed to do? Just fucking stay in a bubble?
Well, I mean, you're kind of like devil's advocate for yourself, you know that?
Yeah, I always like to play devil's advocate.
Yeah, but you like...
Listen, if you are sick,
stop coughing.
Stay the fuck home. If you're healthy, I don't care. Be out. That's fine. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not sick.
Yeah, but you're like, oh, no, everyone's going to stay in that little bubble. But then
yeah,
like,
because here's the problem. Now everybody's scared to get sick. It's just like, dude, everybody's going to stay home and just stay in their bubble. That's how it's going to be. That's fun, I guess. Like, I'm not sick. I want to go to the bar. I can't because people that were sick didn't know how to stay home.
I mean, I think it's a little more than that.
I understand the difference. Okay, so before I say what I'm going to say, because I know Andre's going to try to fight me. No, Andre's going to try to fight me on it. But so I understand that it's not the exact same thing, but I just want to make a joke of it. Okay? In this episode, Andre's talking like this, but in the last episode, at the beginning, Andre goes, "Fuck Corona. I feel like we should all stay, even after this ends, let's all stand 6 feet apart, all wear masks, fuck this."
Listen, I believe...
Like, do you get what I'm saying? It's very funny that it's one and then the other.
Because I believe that, like, I just believe everybody should have, like...
Put that fucking thing away.
Their own... I believe in very well personal space. I'm a big dude. Like, I don't want people all up in me, and I don't want to be believing all up on people. So it's like...
I'm definitely going to still wear a mask.
Facts. Like, I don't think you should wear a mask, no, but like 6 feet apart, that's just common decency.
I mean, not 6 feet apart.
Not 6 feet apart. If I can go like this, you should not be able to touch me. That's what I'm saying. If I put my hands out and you put your hands out...
That's his designated seat. Push over.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm in his bubble now. Well, that's just how it
is. Yeah, but this is
different. We're smoking.
If I was in a store...
If I'm a stranger... I'm not trying to be this close to you.
Yeah, but if I was in a store,
no,
this would be appropriate length.
That's appropriate
for me
length.
Brandon. But that's not 6 feet. It's the length of this table. It's like 2 feet.
I think 6
feet is at least 5 feet.
6 feet is ridiculous.
I'm 6 feet
tall. That's 4 feet. That's 4 feet. Because I have like a 3-foot span and I'm almost there. That's at least 4 feet.
My wingspan is 6 feet.
It's not droplets anymore.
Like 4.
It's in the air. Isn't that crazy?
Or like 3.
Yeah, listen. Niggas don't know how to stay, like, people just don't know how to be clean. Like, I think it's more of like the cooking me, dude. I wash my hands all the fucking time. All the time. Yeah, at least like 30 times a day. Like, I'm not like weird about I just cook a lot. So like as I cook, I feel like you should always wash your hands. So that's like just a common decency. People should always just wash their hands when you do shit. And you should always make sure you don't like touch other people like that. Unless you honestly have to. Or you're like personal with them. If you're personal with somebody and obviously like you guys touch, that's just not your fault. Like,
I told Laura too that like you should always like wash your elbows. I was like, I did that before I was in the medical field. When I worked at Amaral's,
you don't know how much shit I get all over me. Like, I cook all the time, dude, all the time to my elbows, and I wash for a solid. Like, I always sing "Happy Birthday" in my head since a kid. Just like happy birthday. Yeah, I love it.
It's like brushing your teeth. You're supposed to like do it for like 2 minutes or something.
Yeah.
So like that's just been natural to me. That's why I'm like, dude, how would like since the beginning of like dude, like as far back as I didn't go to like preschool, whatever. Like as far like when I taught at preschool, as far back as you go, they teach you wash your fucking hands after you touch everything. So like, where does that go away? If they're teaching you it at school since pre-K,
well, that's what I mean. Like,
how do you lose that?
Why is everyone like?
Did you go to preschool?
No, I never went to preschool.
They teach it in first grade, kindergarten too.
But I'm saying, like,
so neither of you guys have gone to preschool. Neither of you guys know if they
I went to preschool. I just don't remember it. Oh. Do you remember preschool? Damn.
I'm just saying.
I don't.
Bits and pieces.
Yeah. I remember like
memory blocks out.
Hair.
Trauma blocks out.
I'm just saying that was my whole point too. Is like, when did this become a new thing that you have to wash your hands and
the fact that they like put it on TV now that you have to wash your hands and teach you how to wash your hands, that's sad. That's sad. That like you as a parent couldn't tell your kid to wash up right.
Or they're like,
you know?
Or they
like my grandmother put that shit in me instantly. Like I was not going to that dinner table before we washed our hands.
Yeah, but they're having talks like,
Lavore would fuck you up.
Don't grab public door handles and touch your face or your mouth. Well, no fucking shit.
Dude, for some reason,
if you're just figuring that out now, I don't know.
I always kick doors. I never touch door handles. If you've ever noticed, I never really like touch doors like that. I usually always just kick them. I'll kick them, or like if you have to turn it, I'll use my palm like the side, and I'll kind of just do like an upturn. I don't know how to explain it, you know? Like I'll just hit it with my palm and be like, and then I'll kick it open. Like, I really never touch doors like that. Because that is disgusting. Like, dude, you don't know what to fucking like.
You don't know how to touch that.
I've seen people like straight sneeze in their hands and hold that door, and I'm just like.
Oh, like the people that like leave the bathroom, like literally, like, hey, I don't know where your dick's been, so like they just like, even if you're just taking a piss and you just walk out the bathroom and you're grabbing the door and shit, it's like.
BJ's bathroom has a foot thing at the bottom that you put your foot into and pull. Oh my god,
I like the touchless.
That's so much cooler
and stuff.
I don't like those. I like touchless paper towels. I hate the noise of the air dryer. It like goes right through me.
I think girls have this conspiracy to just like slowly get guys sick. Cause like here's my thing.
They love to take care of you. And
fuck like, bitches.
No. Here's my thing. Why do I have to touch the toilet seat to bring it up, and then again touch the toilet seat? I understand the putting up the toilet seat, but why do I have to touch it again?
Yeah, why
and put it down?
Yeah, why don't you pay attention?
Well, why can't you do that?
All right. So, as a person who was only brought up by a mother, I always have my toilet seat down.
Nah, I always put mine down.
It's just like I think natural to me. I don't know what it is.
Conspiracy to get guys sick.
Hey, day
I even
one.
close the lid. I don't like.
Yeah, and my bathroom always clean. It's just like, I don't know. Since day one, that's just been like the thing. My mom's always been very pristine on like.
So you know how for the past couple of years...
She also had 3 boys. Like, she ran shit like a fucking train, son.
Like a Nazi.
Yeah, that bitch put fear in her sons. And she's small. If you seen me and you seen my mom, you'd laugh.
like the past how many years I've worked with like just women strictly, and when I was at my last job, there was one other guy that I would work with like on a weekly basis, not really every day. And one time we were working the same day, and there was actually a male doctor on too. So there was three guys there, right?
Wow.
But it just happened to be. I think it was because it was me. And this girl I work with, Michelle, was like, "Hey Eric, how about you put the seat down next time?" I was like, "That wasn't me. I didn't even use the bathroom in the past like couple hours. She just called me out in front of everybody on it, and I was pissed. I was like, God damn it." So from then on, every time I went to the bathroom, you would just dink, because I fucking spike it. You're like,
good.
I dropped it.
Yeah, I like.
Sorry,
dude. No, my mom would. I don't know. She just strikes the fear of God in us. So like, I've never even. There's 3 things I've never done with my mother. I've never told her to shut up. I've never left the toilet seat up, and I've never talked back to really talk back to my mother. Those are 3 things, dude. It is just a fear of God type of thing. I will die.
I just wanted to check and make sure. I was like,
are we good there?
Yeah, I just want.
All right, so this is our conspiracy podcast.
The Eric and Brandon Conspiracy Theory podcast, sponsored by
Loki,
Abduction Incorporated Edibles.
I love women.
No. I push edibles, but it's mainly clothing.
Clothing.
And dick.
Abduction Incorporated.
And dick. We push that dick real hard. You come for us. 350.
350?
Anyway, listen, I love women. They're so dramatic about everything. Mm-hmm. Like, the littlest thing sets them off, and you're like, yo, for real? Like, I don't know, like, I just feel like I'm a very calm person. I deal with, like, a lot of stupid shit. And I feel like, dude, like, women, they get so mad about, like, the stupidest shit. Like, just somebody even, like, talking, like, a certain tone to them, like, you know, they're just like, like, it'll ruin their day. And I'm just like, damn. Like, you're really.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I don't know. They're just like real. They get like so dramatic.
You're never in one of those movies. Like every once in a while, one of those movies. Yeah, I've seen you like that.
Where
you're like, fuck that guy. I'm like, oh.
No, listen, I'm dramatic, but I just like to be dramatic. But I'm never like honestly serious about it. Like I'm never ill will towards it. Like women get hatred.
That's what I don't get. That's what Quinn doesn't get. I'm the same way. Like I'll be driving and like someone will cut out in front of me.
I love it.
I'm like,
I'm dramatic.
I'm like, what's wrong with you? Fuck you. And he's like, oh my God, you're so angry. I'm like, what? No, that's not me being like, I'm not actually that.
Like if this person came at me, I'd be like, dude, I'm sorry. Like I'm nice. I like to be an asshole.
Nah, if you come at me after you cut me off, you get fucked up.
I'll kill you. Stop it. Don't ever do that.
Don't do something stupid like that. If I flip you off, you just take it.
I'm so nice. But now they're so dramatic about like anything. I don't know. Like they have long days.
The story I told you about in like when we were in the Dunkin' parking lot.
Which one?
Remember, like I worked out and it was like going on late. Like it was like 11:30 and Laura hadn't had her coffee yet, and it was she's like, well, can I get like 6 bacon and cheeses? They get so. I'm just like, oh my Lord, like.
Instantly ruins their day, though. Yeah. Like, how do you live like that? It's weird. It's weird. I'm so mellow. I smoke too much weed. I think that's the problem. I smoke way too much weed. I could never be like. I would never stoop to that level.
Huh? We can just put them all down.
Huh?
Put them all down. Keep a few to repopulate. Put them all down.
Jesus Christ. What? Women? No, I love them.
I tell Eric that all the time. I go, we can just put them down.
But they're so like.
I've just decided that I'm just gonna keep.
Have you ever wanted to strangle somebody, but also just like
constantly
hold them, but strangle them while holding them? You just want to hold them tight in. They should be held
all the time.
And then you're like, but then you like really miss them, so you just kind of ease up on it. But you try to strangle.
No, I'm at the point where like it just anyway, not just like with like my girlfriend, just like with anything. I feel like when people come at me with such stupidity nowadays, I just kind of like go, Okay. Like I just like I don't know. Like I don't think about it that I don't act out in like anger. Like what the fuck? What? Like you know what I mean? Like all like upset and shit. Like I kind of just like.
I don't get mad because
I try to laugh at him.
On some real shit, I don't get mad like that because I'm big and black. It's just like, it's just one more thing to add towards the hatred of black people, and I'm not coming of it. Jesus Christ. Some real shit. You cannot fight hate with hate.
Why'd you have to turn it into?
Because that's 100% what it is. If a black person beats a person's ass, listen. If a black person beats a person's ass, it's different than
only
if a white dude did it.
An athlete.
Wow! High five. That was fucking great. That was great. Wow. But on some real shit. Like, specifically, if Chris Walton went nuts and beat somebody's ass, he would not be tried. You would not, like, you wouldn't. Why would you say because nobody knows who he is. Except for people who know.
Say Chris.
Anyway.
Chris.
And then if like you beat somebody's ass not being a boxer, but because you're of like the darker tone, you would get so much more crucified. You would. No, and they would say because you were black. It would be because you were like, you know? Like it would just be that. And that's what's messed up. You can't let them get that shit. Oh yeah, I'm killing somebody. That's the point. Like
Jesus. For legal reasons, it's a joke.
It's not. Listen, if I'm going to jail, I'm going to fucking jail.
Jesus.
I'm not coming out. Because here's the thing. Here's my view on that.
I'm not coming out.
Listen, here's my view on that.
I'm never coming out.
But hear me out on this. If you are a legal convicted felon, your life is screwed.
Like ever in my life, I spent the past.
What would you have done if you went that day? Not jail. You wouldn't have went to jail. You went to.
I spent the past 3 days.
Do you want to talk about it?
I've spent the past 3 days thinking to myself, like I don't know which one. I don't know. I don't remember which one was worse, jail or prison, because I have shitty memory when it comes to stuff like that.
Prison.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So I didn't care about jail. Jail is whatever. Like a holding cell, that's fine. Whatever. No, that's fine.
You would have just been like
prison.
Prison. Here's the thing, though. As a convicted felon. It's just not worth it. If you're going, whether you go in for fucking 5 years or 25 years, it does not matter.
It doesn't. No.
Yeah, you go to jail, nigga. Right. Go to jail because your life fucked anyway.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah, but take it from like someone like
I wouldn't be able to get a job. Like literally,
you wouldn't be able to do anything.
Fucked after that.
Right.
Like I can't
see.
Take it to
my uncle's in jail right now.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Get paid to sit in jail.
Dude, Evan's in jail. I can't even imagine when he gets
like.
out.
What are you supposed to do when you get out? Become a mechanic? Like, dude, there's like 30 jobs tops that you can get. I get it. There's like a lot, but like.
But like, look at Z when he got out, and I was like, so, you know, how was it? And he looked at me and he goes, yeah, I'm probably never doing that again.
When I asked him, you know what he told me?
He's like, bro, that sucked. He's like, and then when Corona hit, you couldn't find soap for shit. He's like, as soon as they filled up those fucking dispensers, niggas were putting it in bottles. They were taking it back. Like, oh my god. Like this poor kid. Dude, he was like, couldn't.
When I saw
I don't think I would go crazy. I'm sorry.
So
even for a month, 2 months.
I'd work out every day. I'd get big. I'd start killing niggas.
So I've always thought like, throughout my whole life, jail would be fine.
Like I couldn't be in a box.
I think I just kill enough people where they gotta kill me.
So I've always spent my whole life thinking
they gotta send
every
you
jail they send me to, dude. I'm just gonna murk people. A god if I have to.
They have to send him to a fucking state where the death penalty is still.
I'll kill a god in every state if I have to.
Huh? I like it.
The electric chair?
No, yeah, I like injection.
You like lethal injection?
Yeah, it's the same.
Putting down an animal.
That's fine.
I think the Chinese got it right.
Doing that to the shirt you just got.
I'm stretching it out a little bit.
Stop it. It doesn't need to be stretched
he's
out.
He's like, I gotta stretch it out so I can sleep in it.
On some real shit?
No.
I like how I don't sleep in chairs, first off.
Yeah, you gotta advertise, motherfucker.
All natural.
And you need a picture.
Quinn said to offer a tattoo.
I'll do a tattoo eventually.
I want a tattoo.
Of the alien.
Oh, are we all gonna get a matching alien tattoo?
Be dope.
I'll do it.
That alien.
Where do you want to do it? Anywhere or?
I'll get it on my knee.
I'll get it on not on my knee.
My calf. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Like leg.
I'll get a panda on one and an alien on the other.
Because I already have 2 cartoons.
I want to. That one could be behind my ear.
I feel like I can't get it. I'm gonna get more on my hands, but I'm not.
I'm not gonna do it like that though. I
What
do
was
like
gonna
hand
say?
tattoos.
I was gonna say something.
They fade too quick, especially in my line of work.
Yeah, I really want a tattoo now.
We're using Germex all the time.
That's good.
I forgot what I was gonna say. What were we talking
We
about?
can't just go anywhere though. It sucks.
Before you told me to stop stretching the shirt.
I know, but what?
Before you told me to stop stretching the shirt, what were we talking about?
The death penalty. How random is that?
Yes.
It's just how random is that?
Because somebody said something about
I was going to say how China's got it right when it comes to the death penalty.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They just kill you over everything.
No, their death penalty.
You speak out against China?
Fire.
Shooting
squad.
Firing
for
squad?
Sure. The best way to go out.
No.
Do they all shoot you, or is it the one?
No, I was gonna say they don't do that one bullet shit.
It's all of
they
them?
all shoot you, motherfucker.
Wow.
Just what? Like no.
We need to follow China with that shit. What do you mean? If niggas heard that they're gonna get shot up, they'll think twice, maybe even 3 times if we're lucky. Like I'm public executions. They need to bring that shit back.
I've had a lot.
Let niggas know what's gonna happen.
I've had a lot of high school teachers say that they. Oh, and I've heard it on podcasts. People say that like they believe public executions would stop. Like,
so many crimes. Like listen, if you really saw somebody get murked,
which if you think,
I'm thinking twice. Thinking twice for sure.
I don't know why they don't.
Because it's too gruesome and people. Because everybody has the right to speak.
They should live stream it.
I don't give a fuck about
They could just live stream like.
Yeah, but no, I'm talking fucking Times Square if you have to.
Jesus.
Yeah, let niggas know what happens when you fuck up.
No, I don't think that's
damn right. And I think it should be Fired Squad. Y'all are thinking fucking.
That's what Andre needs.
Y'all thinking some stupid 20 seconds lethal injection. Fuck you. Shot by 30 fucking people in a row. At least 80 clips.
It's literally just going to
bed. They actually knock you out with a sedative.
That's even worse.
Then they hit you
That's even worse. Okay. Why are they giving you such a nice way to die? Fuck you.
Well, you're not
shot the shit
up. Is
the
point.
I don't give a fuck. I want you to have some scary ass visions before you die. I want you to hear the clack of a gun.
Then that's not scary. Then electrocution would be the worst.
No.
Yeah, they got. Are you serious? They got caught on fire sometimes, dude. Like they didn't only die from electrocution. Like they burned to death too.
Some of them burn.
Good. Yeah, electrocution's fine too. But I'd rather you hear the. I'd rather you hear the fucking cock of a gun.
No.
Because if that didn't snap your neck, you died.
Listen. I would rather you not get your neck snapped.
You don't get your neck snapped. Opinion. You don't always.
I think they should have just choked you. Maybe like here's the thing. I'm talking. If you're gonna kill somebody, they have to like. I'm not saying we do this to like everybody. No, I'm talking like if this dude murdered a small family or something.
How October of you.
Oh.
But listen, I'm talking if this dude like.
It's October.
Yep.
What does that guy say? If they just did a Netflix, they got to be killed his family, his 2 daughters, and his wife.
Oh,
what the fuck?
Like that dude. Like if like that's what I'm saying. Like yeah, like fuck them shit like that. Like I'm not saying every person.
Didn't he get death? He's in Texas. I think they have death.
But that's what I'm saying. Like people like that. Like if they really did something fucked up, dude, let that be known that like
Shanann Watts girl.
Yes.
I started watching shit.
Chris Watts. That's some shit like that.
Fire, right?
Dude, I am 5 episodes in. I tried to fall asleep while watching it when I came home from work one day.
No, it's hilarious. Schitt's Creek. Shout out Schitt's Creek.
Oh, Schitt's Creek is fire.
So fucking funny.
They're coming out with an encore season. Really? They won so many Emmys and so many people loved it, obviously.
Wow.
That's what the dude from fucking American Pie.
Yeah, exactly.
Hilarious.
As soon as I turned it on, I went,
funny.
Why the fuck didn't Eric tell me that the dad from American Pie... It is literally the same exact character.
I've seen like 4 episodes of that.
Like, that is him. I love American Pie. One of my favorite movie series. And that is him.
He's a little more Percy than he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like you can see him in it, in his jokes.
Isn't it so funny though?
I honestly watched it when it like first came out, and I didn't fully watch it, so I don't remember really.
Oh, dude.
I know. It was funny, but like it was one of those things. Like I watched it when it was first coming out, and obviously like
that's his actual son.
ADD.
Really?
Too, yeah. And the chick that works in the diner. Forget her name in the show Twilight, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's his actual daughter in real life.
Oh well.
Speaking of Twilight, is Anna Kendrick's in Twilight? Anna Kendrick's is so hot.
No. She's in
Twilight.
No, she isn't. Anna
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
She's a background character.
She is. I knew it. She's in the fucking lunch scene.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Bella's sister.
I didn't really watch those movies, so I couldn't say.
I read them. Yeah, a new one came out.
Listen,
Stephanie looked at me today and goes,
sorry.
I'll let you buy it.
Anna Kendricks is like the most fire bitch.
I thought she was a lesbian.
Because she's hot and she's funny.
Remember you and I went over that.
Yeah.
I thought she could totally be
She's a quirky turkey.
No, she was for a while.
I don't care.
Now she's married to a guy.
I don't care.
Anna Kendrick, if you hear this, I love you.
Pretty sure.
No, fuck you.
I
love
wrong,
you.
But I'm a moron, so I could be completely wrong.
I have black hair. Who's she gonna go for?
The black guy.
Shit, you have black hair too.
I'm a black guy.
So imagine you just had blonde hair.
Never go back.
I bleach his hair. And then dye it pink.
No, just bleach his beard.
Only his mustache.
I would do a fire red.
Only a goatee.
Just give him a blonde goatee as fucking.
I'd probably murder you.
You have
that
the
would be
Rick
so
Ross
funny.
I'd probably be. I wouldn't murder you. I'd
Eric
beat
and I
that
are doing
ass
that tonight. We're like,
I'd beat that ass for sure.
but then to make it even, we do it to Eric, and then I do Miracle Grow.
You
and then
should
we
do
it to
blonde.
me.
I don't know why.
No.
You should.
No, because Laura said that too. She's like, what about like blonde highlights in your hair?
No, don't do a highlight.
No,
if anything, go like all blonde.
Go.
It'd be fire.
Okay, ready? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Florida. You're gonna do all blonde, and I'm gonna do all blonde.
Bleach blonde, Eric. Do it
And we're gonna be beach guys there, and we're just gonna fuck.
Just do push-ups all day.
Yeah, we're gonna be like surfing and shit. We're gonna be like, what's up, dude?
We're gonna call Mitchell for this?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so I don't know. I think he follows the podcast. I don't know if I'm gonna tell Mitchell that I'm going to Florida.
I'm gonna sneak in one of your bags. I'm gonna have to.
Wait, so if we're not going to Portugal, I might have to go to Florida with you.
Fantastic. We're going to Florida now.
So now we're going to Florida.
Listen, here's the thing.
What?
The tickets are still being paid off.
I guess we can go.
What?
Nothing.
Is Portugal still on?
I mean, I listen. If Portugal's on, it's on.
Wait, so what are you talking about?
I thought you gave up on Portugal.
I always have fun with Portugal. If it's gonna be live, I'm going to Portugal. But
I think
if we go to Florida, I want to go to Disney World. Like, I'm not trying. Disney World is not close to Mitchell. I love Mitchell. I'm not trying to go.
Well, he can come to us then.
Yeah, he totally would come to Disney World to eat food with us.
To ruin my Disney World.
We'll tell him he won't.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll be like
here's the
Mitchell.
thing. I love Mitchell. I'm thinking maybe like the last night I would just be
Universal.
like, oh hey, what's up, Mitchell?
We do Universal with him, okay?
I know, but you think it's better than just me not telling him and secretly going to Florida?
Andre, we do Universal Studios with him.
He lives like on the other side.
Yeah, no, but like Universal Studios is near fucking Disney.
3 hours away, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But Universal is near Disney.
I just want to go to Disney World. I want to see it all. I want to do it all. Disney World.
Now, doesn't take like a week.
What?
To see everything? It takes a while. Not a week. The Smithsonian has a week.
You can see a park in a day.
I see the park in a day.
And there's like how many parks?
5.
5, yeah.
So 5
days.
Damn,
I'd have to do a week.
Smithsonian is a week.
6 days at least. 7 days at
2
least.
weeks.
You figure you get there.
Fuck! I wanted to just go for a weekend, 4 days.
Actually, no. You either just go for 3 days and you see like Epcot, Magic Kingdom, and like one other one. I bet the last time I went was like 2003.
I've never been, so like, see, this is shit I need to know.
Get on some new level, you fucking broke.
So I'm gonna
bitch.
have to like what?
My family went a few years ago.
It's like
they went without me, but
they did go without him. And Stephanie and the other, like the girls, went on a Disney cruise to the island.
Yeah,
you were supposed to.
Yeah, and my dad took me and Gabby to Disney during that time. I got to see the museum. Burn a hole already.
That's not his actual cough.
No, it's way worse.
Oh man, they haven't heard it.
Shh, I hide it very well. Like a gut, I suck it in.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Guys, have you ever just been so high that like you lose track of time and then you get so paranoid that you lost track of time?
Yes.
That like you lose even more track of time. And now you're just stuck in this paranoid loop. Dude, it happened to me for a solid like 20 minutes one day.
Yeah, it's called acid.
No, I was just wicked high and I was like, oh shit.
How long has it been?
Like
2 hours.
I felt like it was like an hour and then I was like, oh shit, it's only been like 20 minutes. And then I was like, I'm gonna make like a pizza or something. And then I bugged out because I thought like, dude, I thought it had been like 3 hours, and I forgot about the pizza.
Oh yeah, if I stay up
it was
all
like
night
5 minutes. I was like, oh shit! I just kept bugging. Don't get high, people, and make pizza. That's the moral of my story. Just order it.
No, sometimes if I smoke in the morning before work and I have a couple hours before I have to go in, I like be smoking, watching like videos on my phone or some shit, and I'll be like, oh, wait, what time is it? I'll look around and it's just,
dude,
like,
you know
it's
what?
been like 20 minutes. I'm like, okay. I feel like a lot of time has gone by. I don't know how much time went by. That's the thing. I'm like, damn it, how long have I been sitting here?
You know what me and Chris were talking about the other day?
Why?
Yeah, when we were hanging out. He's like, dude, you know what's crazy? When you take acid... No, well, he's like, you know what's crazy? When you take acid, the next day, you are so, like, out of the loop on things. Like, you just, like...
I'm so high.
You're so, like... It's as if, like, all the connectors were just, like, when you were, like, out of it. Like, you're out of it for a couple of, like, hours. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you just, like...
Well, yeah,
we were talking about how, like, you're just like, trying to rework your brain. You're like, oh, shit. Like, you, like, slum words and shit like that. It was weird. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, because you're, like, up all night.
Whoever keeps moving this ashtray, please stop. I haven't seen who it is. I don't care who it is.
Wait, what?
Just please stop moving the ashtray.
He just made a wicked dramatic thing for it now.
I just wanted to kiss it.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
actually
sliced
thought you pinched
my
me.
knuckle the other day, and it is a very small cut. Let me tell you, the worst fucking place ever to have a cut.
Andre, that is like the smallest fucking cut.
Pinpoint on like my knuckle, like right on the side of my knuckle though. So whenever I like put my hand into a fist, it always stretches and it hurt for a solid.
Speaking about wounds, I was watching World's Dumbest
last
night. No, but listen, it's funny.
Continue.
It reminded me because it was a hand thing, right? So
it was a hand jerking.
No, close enough. He won't be able to jerk off for a while. But anyways,
damn.
It was a radio personality, right? Yeah. And I guess they brought in a bear trap.
All right.
They must have been listen.
Pause. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck signed that off? Continue.
I don't know. Whoever did it is an animal.
Like, no.
There must have been some... Can you not? There must have been some long-standing, like, argument that one of the guys could punch...
a bear claw and get it out?
Yeah, and get his hand out, right?
So,
I totally do it.
He's stupid.
They set it up on the ground, and he gets on the ground, and he levels up on it, right?
Fuck, I can do it.
Oh, you couldn't.
They're like, hey, don't do it. Just, think about it. That's going to hurt. He's like, no, I'm just going to get it over with. See if I can do it, right? Tell me this guy winds up, hits the sensor.
Doesn't lift his hand?
Doesn't lift his hand.
Idiot. Dude, I would have... I would have literally tried to biff
He didn't even... When I'm telling you, he did not even try to move his hand up. It's almost like he was like...
You know what it could have been?
I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to probably do more damage by like... I don't know. Subconsciously, he must have been like...
It must have been a deer in the headlight effect. Where you just like, you're in danger. And you can't get out of it.
Because he did, dude.
Because that's happened, dude. I've been deer to headlight
and did not move his hand. He just went dink, and the thing went...
Send me that. I want to watch that.
Dude, it was great. You can look it up on YouTube. It's World's Dumbest.
I can't. My phone's dead. But that's funny. Dude, that must have been what happened. Because, like, I felt that before. Where, like, honestly, you're about to die, and you can't do shit. You're like, oh, shit.
He just went...
So I feel about that.
I heard something crack. Like, oh, shit, dude.
First off,
the fucking teeth just went...
That's stupid.
But think about it. He probably could have did it if he went, like, and then opened his hand.
First off, you go at it, you have to go at it like a fucking swan type of thing.
Fist, and then open your hand. Like,
hell no. First off, how pressure?
See, this is how it happened.
How much pressure?
Yeah, you think you can do
totally
it?
do it?
My question would be, how much pressure do you have to put?
Not that much.
Not that much.
The only thing I'm honestly doing, like I'm trying to like biff it, like I'm literally just dink in and out.
At first,
in and
I
out.
would have like, why wouldn't you try it out?
Facts. I would have like hit it with a shirt first, see how like
you,
give me a good reaction time, and I would have told you off it.
No,
like,
he just straight went in, went. Bang.
I'm really worried that we're actually.
I would have had some like soft plush ones, same reaction.
We can.
Let's start off with a mousetrap.
Fuck.
Oh, I've gotten snapped by mousetraps. It's broken a finger.
Really?
Listen,
yeah.
Wow.
Sometimes.
Here's the problem I have with mousetraps. It's not that like they hurt, but like no, I just do not like
they
that
sting.
fact that like it's something that just clamps down on you, dude. That right there.
I got it.
Like I'd rather be stabbed. I'd rather be stabbed than something just dink on my hand like that.
I don't know.
Like not pierce through skin. I'd rather you pierce through skin than not. One object's hurt. Nah,
they
not like
snap
that,
so fast sometimes.
Like if it was just a fucking slice, that'd be fire. Cut my finger off. I won't play with mousetraps anymore. That's some real shit.
Let's practice with a mousetrap. We'll just go whack. We'll see if we can just hit it with our finger, and then we'll work.
No, because here's what's gonna happen when we get that mousetrap. Somebody's gonna put it on their tongue.
Bear trap.
I think so, right? What other trap is there? Not really.
Mousetrap, cat. We'll do like a giant cat trap. It's probably a little smaller than a bear trap.
I don't think there's one of those.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
there's definitely sizes of everything.
There's bobcat.
There's probably a mountain lion one. There's all kinds. I bet. I want a panther. On a completely other note, think of like, here's my question. Give me an exotic animal. What would you have, and why? And don't give me some stupid shit like a monkey. Yeah, as a pet, like a legit stupid. No, I want something crazy. Give me like I said, a fucking panther.
A polar bear.
A polar bear would be fire. Think of it, just riding on a polar bear.
They're aggressive though, and they're like 500 pounds.
Yeah, but this is an imaginary pet that likes you since birth.
Okay, polar bear.
I think I would want a Komodo dragon.
Okay.
Only because, like, them shits are cool.
Or maybe like a
it's
rhino.
Like a 3-foot lizard, 4-foot lizard.
Rhino would be
a
dope.
Rhino?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That'd be sick.
Like if you could, a hippo. A hippo would be lit. I'd be giving it watermelons all the time. Melons and shit. I'd pound them. I'd be like, hippie, let's go.
I would have a gorilla. But one of the super smart ones. So we're talking. I would learn sign language so we could like communicate, and I'd totally get in a smoke pot with me. I'd be like,
a giant
dude, oh my god, I would literally get us bunk beds. I would get us bunk beds.
What about an octopus? An octopus would be fire. They're smart.
I told my dad that. I was
They're
like, I want an octopus.
Smart.
He's like,
yeah, as a pet.
Then you wake up and it's in your kitchen. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you're probably right, actually.
At 3 o'clock in the morning, I see an octopus making a sandwich. Like, hey, Bill. He just looks at me. He starts swimming away. That'd be fun. Yeah, and just start smoking pot. Bill. Get it? Because he's Bill Besides guy. He's
just a joint on the fucking end of his tank.
That should be fire. Hey. I would want something that just gets high all the time, like a koala. It'd be fire.
I would do a monkey. I think a monkey would be lit, bro. He'd just chill on my shoulder. I'd be like,
that's so basic.
A little capuchin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've already decided that if I ever have a kid, the first few
monkeys
the
turn
best Halloween costume is Curious George. She's gonna be Curious George, and I would be man in the yellow hat.
I've tried.
I'm so tall.
Throw this away.
My nipple.
Throw this away. Oh, word, alley-oop. Both of them. Ooh.
We're on fire today.
We go hard in the motherfucking paint. No. Yeah, that's right.
It's okay if you sing it.
Dog, you know what song is now 8 years old?
What? Really?
No. You know what song is?
Oh, I was like, what is what?
These bitches love Source Up. I was gassed.
2012? Wow.
He was 16 when he made that banger.
Wow.
That's the only song I like by Sosa. That's probably the most heat song ever when it comes to getting hyped up. I'd play that before like a football song.
I remember when we had a night game for soccer, we were playing our mixtape while we were warming up.
The gayest songs on us.
Yeah. Oh my God. We had shit, what was that? It was Harder, right?
You know what's super funny? Oh, that's a fire song.
Yeah, and it was like, it had that part when he was like, I'll do anything for a Blondike.
And I'll do anything for. And she'll do anything for a Klondike.
Coach, he freaked on us for some reason. Like, it was one quick, like, it slipped because we had all clean songs, right? Even if they had swears, they were all, obviously beeped out. But that somehow got even slipped on the clean version. He was like, she'll do anything for a Blondike. What is that shit? It was hilarious.
Coach Muntz?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sam.
Brandon, you went to Wood School. You remember Coach Muntz?
I don't remember anything from Wood School.
Oh, he was the gym coach. He was the fucking shit.
Weird
things. He was the shit.
He was the shit. He was mad nice.
I was telling you about that on the L ride the other day.
I think so.
Yeah. Did you ever go to Wood School? No.
No, but I had him in Oxford.
They had the nicest teachers in Wood School. I loved Wood School. Miss LaSalle, that's my bitch. Miss Hunt, Miss Wood, they're the shit.
I remember.
I like elementary school as a whole. I loved elementary school.
And I remember
honestly, I loved middle school. Middle school was fun.
No, I like high school more. Too. Middle school sucked.
Middle school was lit. High school was lit, but like, I don't know. I feel like if people think that's the best years of their lives, that's sad.
Yeah, high school.
Because it's not. It was not. I'm not saying it wasn't great memories, but like, it's not the best years of my lives. My 20s are definitely my best years of my lives. I'm not going to be talking about shit I did in high school. We'll be talking about the shit I did in my 20s. I'm like the 20s, 30s. Yeah. Let me tell you about this Portugal trip we did.
Yeah.
Eric, he still hasn't told Auntie Laura. We'd be sitting there, they'd be like,
he's still in the island.
He still hasn't come back. That's why we go to visit.
You used to have an uncle named Eric.
No,
he was the shit.
Yeah, we go out there.
He was a god. Can we go visit him? Yes.
Thank fucking God.
Yeah.
Andre's gonna call us all up. He's gonna be like, "Okay, they just asked. Let's all go."
That's it.
Bags are packed. Okay, we have emergency.
We gotta go see bags. Papa Rick.
Oh my God! It's been 30 years. Nobody's fucking asked.
He's just dead. He's dead and super dead.
No, he's super like all muscle in a Speedo.
Think of like a 60-year-old. No,
he's orange, but he's just walking like this because he's all old and crusty.
Think of like a 60-year-old European dude, like those oiled up ones in a Speedos.
And he's all orange and muscly.
He's got the vicious white tan line though, for no reason at all, other than he's from Europe.
He's got one of those 18 packs that's just line, and it's orange. It looks like Trump's face. Orange.
He'd be like, "Hey, Holmes, let's party, Holmes."
He's walking around like this. What's up? He's got a visor on.
I still speak
same
broken
haircut.
Portuguese.
Yeah, same fucking haircut.
I've learned nothing.
Same haircut.
Same haircut, less hair.
Listen, it's just a streak.
It's gray.
Yeah, stop
he
it.
Still has,
stop it. I love
he
that.
Still has the red plugs in.
Maybe we can roast that.
Yeah.
We can't. I'm gonna stop putting down some shit. You're gonna get roasted, Ed. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna write some shit down. I'm gonna get a joke book.
We gotta bring all this shit.
What?
This shit.
What shit?
Your shit. All this shit.
Your shit. My shit. His shit.
Shit.
Why do we have to bring this shit? Honestly, all we need, like a little laptop, just place it out. We can all talk on the mic, call it a day.
Just yelling at the computer.
We'll just get one microphone. Everybody will talk into it. We'll put it like WWE. We'll put it on a string. And in this corner, here comes Brendan.
Just throwing it around. Just whipping.
Hey, what's up, guys?
It's on a very intricate fucking.
And in this corner, it is Eric the Tank. And he missed. Fucking Eric. Maybe next time. And we're going back to Quinn.
You aimed for Braden's face on purpose,
don't you touch
Eric.
that? You're always sick.
Yeah, I know. Quinn, put your gloves back on, you nasty motherfucker.
We put him in a bubble.
He is in quarantine. He's
Listen.
Still sick. He's sick for most of the winter months.
Brandon, they're going to have to edit this part out. Can we get those bubbles?
He doesn't listen to it. Wicked.
Can we get those bubbles that you, like, go in? Because you're going to get a pool, right? You want a place with a pool? We'll get in the bubbles.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's going to be like heated.
I don't care. If you get in the bubbles, you're not going in the pool. But we'll have like fights on the pool in the bubbles.
On the pool?
Yeah.
How on the pool?
Whoever gets pushed out.
Like Jesus.
It'd be like a sumo match on the pool. If you get pushed out, you lose. You have the whole pool.
Yeah, but you're still going to get splashed with water.
No, you'd be in the bubbles.
No. You just float on the water.
You'd literally float on the water. Jesus. You wouldn't float
You can't do that? I do that all the time.
You just walk on water, Brandon?
Yeah, constantly. I literally just walk right across.
I will pay you whatever amount of money you want to walk on water.
Remember that Jesus
Chris
guy
Angel.
that was always around?
And he couldn't. Yeah, we remember.
Remember Chris Angel?
And he's not around anymore. What? Chris Angel faked it, and he taught people how he did it.
Doesn't matter. No, he didn't teach that trick.
Yeah, he did. He did it in a Vegas pool. Like, of course, everyone knows how you did it. You had fucking glass under there. There's no way.
He showed everybody how he did it.
He did it at a Vegas
Listen,
hotel.
we grew up with Chris Angel. Don't fuck around. That's before your time there, little Johnny.
That was a lit show, though.
I was still old enough.
You were like 6.
Yeah. 6,
you did
7.
not watch it. We watched Power Rangers.
No, I watched it.
You probably did watch Chris Angel with me. I wouldn't doubt it.
No,
we used to watch
it in my house.
So,
what house?
Tallman Street.
The fuck? You were like 14 on Tallman Street.
No.
Let's
I was like 8.
It's already 11.
Are we wrapping it up? Wrap it up like
Are we at?
It's 46.
That's good.
Dynamite.
Hey.
All right.
Good night.
Bye, Quinn. Oh, just kidding.
Good night, Quinn.
Quinn, get better. Just find it everywhere. Find us everywhere.
Thank
get your
you, Wisconsin.
And needs, Spotify, that YouTube. I like to see the views on YouTube more than anything.
Send Pornhub accounts, please.
We're on
Premium
everything.
stuff.
We're on
the
everything.
Big old ditties.
But okay, episode 14. See y'all next week. Good night. Find us in the smoking section.
Do you think they'll send us an account?